Hello everyone, now it's come to the second session. Okay, so in this second session we are going to study about what kind of course book are we going to study? Yes, Grammar Planet 2, right? And our today lesson will focus on what is it, everyone? We'll focus on there is and there are, but not in negative and positive anymore, but we will focus on the question sentence. Okay, everyone, you know, before going on with our lesson, let me review a little bit about how can you use there is not and how can we use they are not, right? Because there is not and they are not, we just learn it. To make sure that you remember how to use it and how to do the exercise, let me review a little bit, okay? So now let's start with me. Okay, so there is not, how can you use there is not, everyone? Who can answer my question? Okay, so there is not, we can use it with first singular noun. The second is, what is that? Plural, non-count noun, right? So there is not with singular noun. So what is singular noun? Singular noun is the noun name only one person, place, idea, and what is that? And any more, right? Okay, for example, a dog. What do we call? Dog without s like this. Singular noun. A cat. Singular noun. A table. Singular noun. A phone. Singular noun. So the noun that have only one like this, we call singular noun. So when it is a singular noun like this, we use with there is not they are not. Okay, you need to remember, everyone. One more, there is not also used with non-count noun. Non-count noun is the noun that you cannot count. For example, bread, butter, water, hair, meal, coffee, tea. Okay, so all of these words are the words that you can count, right? For example, there is not any water. There is not any tea. There is not any hair. So all of this are the correct sentence, right? Because tea, hair, meal, water are non-count noun. Non-count noun we use it with there is not. Okay, remember. For example, here there is not a boy. So a boy here is a singular noun. There is not any water. Water here refer to what is it? Non-count noun, right? Sure. Okay. All right. What about there are not? Okay, they are not. We use it with plural noun. What does it mean? Plural noun. What is plural noun? Plural noun is the noun name more than one, right? More than one place, more than one person, more than one animal, more than one idea. Okay? For example, there are not two boys. So boy here you see has, right? So has like this, it refers to the plural noun, right? It has more than one, right? So if it has more than one like this, we can regard it as plural noun. So plural noun we use it with they are not. Okay, good, everyone. What about one more example? There are not any girls. So look at the word girl here. Girl also has s at the end of the word. So it refers to the plural noun. So if it is a plural noun like this, so we use it with they are not. Okay, not there is not. Do you still remember, everyone, about this rule? Okay, if you still remember, it means you are so good at remembering. And note, everyone, you need to note, is not equal isn't, and are not equal and. Okay, are not equal and. So then you need to in this sentence you can replace there aren't two boys, there aren't any girl. This one you can replace there isn't a boy, there isn't any water. Okay. This one is a short form that you can write or speak or use it to speak as well. Okay, yes. And now do not waste the time, everyone. Now let's go to our lesson all together. So our lesson today, as I told you again and again, we will focus on there and there, but in the question sentence. Okay, so in the question sentence here, we will not put, you need to remember the rule. When you want to make there is and there are into the question sentence, we do not put verb to be, or we can say we do not put is or are after there, but we put is and are here before there. Okay, to make question sentence. Got it? And the rule, how to use it? still put is there. Why do we put is there? I told you at the moment, to make question sentence we need to put is or are before there. Okay, but if it is negative and question is and are, what should we put? Where should we put? We put after there, right? But if it is a question like this, we need to put is and are before the word there. Okay, and the way how to use it still the same. Is there plus singular noun, the same. Is there plus non-count noun, also the same. But what is the difference? A little different. You need to add question mark. Don't forget question mark. If you do not add question mark, it means your sentence is not right. Okay? It's not right. Got it? Is there plus singular noun, the same, right? And also is there can also plus non-count noun. For example, is there, so we need to put verb to be before the word there to make the question sentence. It is the rule. Is there a cat in your room? Is there a cat in your room? And then this one, what is it? What do we call? Question mark, right? Question mark. So, is there a cat in your room? So a cat here, what do we call? Cat here, singular noun, right? So singular noun we use it with is there. Okay? Is there a cat in your room? Okay, so what you should remember is to make question sentence with with there is and there are. We do not put is and are after there, but we need to put is and are before there. Okay, so you need to remember is there, are there. Okay, is there and are there. If you want to make the question sentence. Okay. Okay, everyone, so is there a cat in your room? How can you answer? You need to remember, as I told you when you are studying with me in the Hangout book, when the question starts with verb to be, so that question want to get the answer yes and no. Okay? So, is there a cat in your room? So the answer must be yes and no. So if there is a cat in the room, so the answer must yes, right? Yes, there is. But if there is not a cat in the room, so the answer must, what is that? No, but there isn't. Okay, no, there isn't. The difference, yes, there is. No, there isn't. Understand? Yes, you are right. So good. One more. Is there still verb to be stand before there, right? Because there are question sentence. So is there any bread? Is there any bread? So bread here, what is it? Bread refer to the non-count noun, right? So it is a non-count noun, we use it with is there. Okay? And how can you answer? Yeah, there is, and no, there isn't. Got it? Okay, clever. And what about are there, everyone? Are there? Are there also used with the same to this one, right? Used with plural noun. So are there any dogs in this house? But don't forget at the end of the sentence we need to add what is that? Question mark. Okay? At the end of the sentence don't forget add question mark. So are there any dogs in this house? Yes, there are. Okay? Yes, there are. And no, there aren't. Because the question starts with are here. Okay? Are there any dogs in this house? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. One more question. Are there any books? You see the word book? Book here have a, right? So it refers to the plural noun, right? So plural noun we use it with are there. So are there any books in the library? Yes, there are. No, there aren't. Remember, okay? The rule that you need to remember. Okay? So again, how can you answer the question when they ask you with is there and are there? This one, are there, right? Note. And one more rule, this one with, I can write it like this, everyone. I can write it like this. This one with are. With are. And this one with is. So it will go like this. Yes. There. Yes, there is. And no, there isn't. Okay, so this is the rule that you need to remember. If the question starts with are and after are is there, we should write, we should prolong it. We can write are there, and then the answer must yes they are and no there they aren't. This one we should write like this, is there, right? Okay, we can write is there. What is that? Is there, and then the answer, what should you answer, everyone? So the answer, yes there is, and no there isn't. Okay, easy. This one is the rule that you need to remember, everyone. If you do not remember, you will not be able to do the exercise in the classwork and also homework. Okay, now let's move to do our exercise all together. So you see our exercise here, A, unscramble sentences. You need to prepare the sentence to be in order, because all the word here is not in order. Okay, it's jumbled. So that's why the sentence, the exercise here, they want you to, what is it? To prepare all of these words to be in order, to be a complete sentence. Okay, now I think you should have 3 minutes to do this exercise. Okay, you can pause my video now and start doing it. Let's start. Welcome back, everyone. So I hope that you did it. Okay, and your answer are right. So now let's check the answer with me all together. Everyone, you before doing the exercise here, you need to look at what type of sentence. Okay, what type of sentence, what kind of sentence. So this one is, what is it? You just see this one, it is a question sentence. It is a question sentence, right? So if it is a question sentence, what should you put first? Is and are, right? But in the sentence, have it or not? No, right? Have only are. So we put, what is it? Are. And then after are is there, right? Sure. So we put there. And after that, any, right? Are there any? Anybody? Okay. And then don't forget question mark. I have a question to ask you. Why do they use are? Why don't they use is? Can you answer? Yes, the answer is because boys have as. It refers to the plural noun. So that's why we use are there. Understand? Sure, everyone. What about number 2? Ball is or there and also have question mark. So when you see question mark like this, it refers to what is it? The question sentence. So if it is a question sentence, what should you put first? Ball is there. So you put, what is it? Verb to be first, right? Is, and then there, and after that a ball, right? Is there a ball, and then question mark, don't forget. Okay, good. What about number 3? Box, are there any? So which one do you put first? You just look at the sentence, it is the question sentence, right? So if it is a question sentence like this, what should you put first? Okay, right? What is it? There, right? Good. There. There. What is it, everyone? There any box? Okay. Number 4, what is it, everyone? Their meal is any. So what should you put first? Just look at the sentence here. It is a question mark, right? So question mark refers to the question sentence. So this one, what is it? What should you put first? Is, right? Is there, what else? Any meal? Why do they use is there? Because meal here is, what is it? Non-count noun. Good. The last one, is apple there? So this one question mark as well. So what should you put here? Is, what else? There, An app. Is there an apple? Okay, is there an apple? So have you got the right answer now, everyone? You can check your answer. You can compare your answers to the answer on the board. Okay, so how many percentage have you got? 70%. Okay, so if you have any mistake, you can make change. Okay, now it is the end of the second session, and let me say goodbye everyone. See you tomorrow, and don't forget do homework and classwork that your teacher assigned you to do. Okay, and send back to him or her. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Good luck everyone.